Hi folks, I come by the name Simaj representing Software of Nigeria, and I'm going to walk you through on this tutorial on OSC, open source technology. We have Joomla, Drupal, Wordpress, and so on. For the purpose of this class, we begin with the Wordpress. Then your Wordpress, you have this. This is Wordpress already extract. This is one downloaded. You can have different faction of Wordpress. These are part of what you need. You need the WAMP server, the Wordpress setup. Then
sorry, this this WAMP server.
Yeah.
This one here.
It's a local host.
Yeah, is this one the setup?
Yes, this is a setup.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've already installed the WAMP server on the system. Yeah. Gentlemen, I have two gentlemen in the class, Engineer Tosin and BJ. Right? Honorable BJ. I beg your pardon. Alright? So here now we have local hosts to access the WAMP server. The WAMP is already been started. Localhost / phpMadmin. So on localhost / phpMadmin, you create a database, and the database I call it web class. Don't forget your database name, and the default username for your web page, for your WAMP, is called root. So you don't need to create a database. Just stop at this point. Yeah.
We don't need to create
a table. Sorry. Then from here now, extract your Wordpress. This is already extracted version. Copy it and paste it to your www directory. If you are using XAMPP, your htdoc. I'm pasting it right now. Change it to the name that I want to call the website. Let's say we'll call this website web class. Right? Alright. Immediately you are done with this, the next thing you need to do is to open your browser. Very easy. So install this WordPress. Open your browser. Then type localhost / the name of the file. You remember the name of our file?
Class.
The name of file is web class. Web class. Then you say enter. So then you have this screen. This screen just tell you that you need to start creating a configuration to set up your WordPress site. Then you click create a config file. Yeah.
You said the folder that you pasted there.
Yes, the name of the folder is web class. So whatever name you call the web root, so that's what it's going to put there. Then I will say create a configuration file. So from configuration file, this is just to tell you those things that will be required of you to submit to have your WordPress site set up. Then along the line, the security aspect of open source is very, very crucial stuff, because when you heard that the site is being hacked, mostly you have open source technology. So we'll begin the security from the inception. So I'll be giving you the security tips along the line. So let's go as you have it there. So let's go here. The database name, remember our database name is web class. If you don't remember, you can go back to your localhost phpMadmin and confirm. Okay, so that's web class. Then username name is root.
Okay.
We are using password for this. We are not using password, you leave it blank. Okay. But we are using password for this, and the password for this is called SEMAJ.
Sorry, is it the same password inside the
this is MySQL password that we created.
Okay.
So on the database or localhost, you leave it. On the table preface is the default name, and this is where your security starts. There's what we call SQL injection. This is what the archive sends to your WordPress site to hack your site. And if they write the script to control anybody that is using the preface of WP WordPress, which is a default, your site is going to be affected. So you start your security from here. So here now I can say my WP, my table preface, instead of using the one that comes with it, which is default and is prone to archive, so I will remove this and I'll change it to whatever I want. I can say WC, right? So how did I do
any alphabet?
Yes. You can even write a long line. I can write Nigeria, so I can write anything. I can write WC Tosin. So even though if they send SQL injection to all the WP, you'll be skate through this one of the attempts. Then you can do this before or after, but it pays you to do it before like this. So then it says submit. By doing this now, you have this run the installation. Okay. Then when you run the installation now, your WordPress site is not is on. If you are not scaled through that, make sure you check your parameters. I mean your database name, your username, your password if it's valid. Then this is just like your site title, right? On your HTML, your site title. So I can call it web class limited. So just write the title of the website. Then this is also the default backend username. It's different from your database username, your website backend. They'll be editing everything. This is default. This is also prone to hacker because they know that everybody use admin. Some people don't change it. These are also part of security you need to take into consideration. So you don't use this. Root is for MySQL. Don't forget this is for your backend where you'll be editing your site. So here now, what you need to do, I'll also change this so that if they send SQL injection to all the admin username, it won't affect me. So we'll call it image. Then I'll put the password. I just have the password. Can you see it's wrong? So after I type the password,
So
you got a question? Yeah.
Question, please.
Yeah.
So this is the password for your site.
Yes, the password for the backend.
Not
Admin, not for the database. Database is only required at that point. So here now, if you are online, though I'm not online right now, if you are online, you can install both WordPress on offline and online. If you are online, you can submit your password there, your email here, so that you have all the information of registration detail into your email. All right. So at this point, you have it now. Then you say install WordPress. So as you are installing WordPress, your WordPress installation has just begun, right? So it's installing your WordPress for you, waiting for success. Can you see immediately the WordPress installation finished? It takes you to the backend, right? Telling you to sign in. So if you say login, this is your WordPress backend. This is where you'll be editing the entire thing. To log in, remember the default is admin, but we don't use admin because of the hacker. Then we'll put the password.
Security.
I hope you are not expecting me to show you my password.
What security do you use?
you don't need it.
So alright. So here now, this is the WordPress backend. This is where you'll be doing the entire work. While your front end will now be localhost, right? / the name of the web root, which is web class. So this is your front end, right? This is your front end of your website, your WordPress site. Then this is the back end. We are not just be doing a regular WordPress. We are going to be doing a powerful WordPress site that people will be asking you, are you sure this is WordPress? So thanks folks for joining me, and I appreciate you for listening to this class. Join me in the next class where we'll be beginning to wrap up stuff on the WordPress. Thank you.